This conference will now be recorded.
Hi Ramesh,
Hi.
thank you for joining. So just give me 1 minute. I'll pull out your resume. Okay. Is it resume you have shared, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. So please go ahead and introduce yourself, Ramesh,
Yeah.
your work experience and roles and responsibilities in Splunk you have worked on. Yeah. Please go ahead.
Okay. So my name is Ramesh. I'm basically from Tamil Nadu. I was started my career in the 2015. So
Okay.
I was working there around 3 years from 2015 to 2018 in the different domain for last 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, I got opportunity in the IT sector. So I was started my IT career in the 2018 to till now. I'm working in the like uh, the Infosys company, and then actually I have a roles and responsibility in this organization. So when I'm coming to the uh, every day in the office, so I'm going to check out my mails. So if is there anything updates, so I'm going to update
Your voice is
according to
not
that mail.
very clear. Are you using headphone or
Yes, I'm using a headphone, headphone only.
yeah, can you, because I am not able to hear clearly your voice, so if you
Okay.
can make some adjustment so that I can hear it
Yeah.
more
One
properly.
second. Yeah.
Go a little slow and talk about your responsibilities.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So now is it okay? My voice?
it's better now. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. So actually, my roles and responsibility in this organization. Uh, Usually, I'm working in the 24/7. When I'm entering to the office, so I will check out first to our mails. So is there anything updates according to that mail? So I will update the mails. And basically, sorry, usually I'm a main responsibility in my role. Uh, I'm actually onboarding the data for the various devices from the like the Unix and the application, any applications, and then I'm going to take care of the Splunk infrastructure health for the is there anything the server going to down and like that. And I'm going to install the Splunk in the user basis, and give the access to the grant access to the users for the searching the data in the weekly basis. And one more, I'm going to do in the troubleshooting.
Okay. Okay. So what is the current Splunk version you are using in your project?
So current actually 7 plus 7 dot X.
Okay. 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 So you have mentioned in your resume that you are the part of Splunk upgradation process as well. So what do you know about Splunk upgradation? Can you explain me the process?
Yeah, Splunk upgradations usually there is a steps, and so we have to first upgrade the sub, searches and the search heads and the cluster master and the
No,
uh,
I'm sorry. I just want to know the process of Splunk upgradation. You understand what upgradation is. For example, if I am, let's say you are using 7.1.2, you wanted to upgrade it to 8 version. So what would be the process and what are the
okay,
precautions to
okay,
be taken?
okay, okay, yeah, understand that. Yeah, usually we want to upgrade the new update of the Splunk versions. So there is a steps. So first we can stop the Splunk, and then we have to take care of the backup. So like the configuration files and log files, and then after that, so we have to install the new upgradation of the Splunk, and we can ex- extract the backup. And once this all process was done, so you can start the Splunk.
Okay. Have you worked on clustering? Can you tell me what is Splunk? I mean, what is clustering in Splunk?
Yeah, I'm not getting the opportunities of that much in clustering, but I'm aware of the clustering. So cluster is the way it is the managing the indexes.
Okay, anything you can explain me the process about search head clustering configuration process and index clustering configuration process?
Yeah, okay, sir. I'm going to search it configuration process. First I have to take the free requestations. While configuring the we have some requirement of the systems. So first point is the both members should have the same virtual machine, and the and there was same OS,
Yeah, I
same
got it.
OS.
That's fine. So have you worked on data onboarding using universal folder, backend data onboarding process? Any
Yes,
idea on
sir.
that?
Yes, I worked on
Oh,
the data
okay.
on.
Oh, nice. Can you give me brief about that process of onboarding data using universal folder backend?
Yes, sir. First, I'm going to while onboarding the data. First, I have to analyze the data. So whatever how much the data MB, and what type of the data first. So I'm going to start to I just make to one template. So that template is I will take the information that like IP address and the host name in template. And I'm telling in template IP address, host name, and the OS, what type of OS, and then the exact path of the
Hmm.
file path, and the
Hmm.
is the index new index or the existing index, and the business unit. So just I will start the um, templates first, and then I'm going to start next steps to the word data normalizations. So data normalizations usually in the word, it's the processing
Yeah.
into the word. It is the word processing. Yeah, it is the
Okay.
state processing into the data normalization, and it will be removing the duplicate the data, and plus it will be compress the logical group of the data. And next we will go next point. So the Splunk makes to the tags by using the search time to the normalizing the data. So usually one thing we have to take care of the
Okay.
data normalization. So while
Got it.
data normalization.
Yeah, got it. Thank you. So if I ask you to rate yourself out of 10 in as an admin and as a developer, how much do you rate yourself out
So
of 10
out of
as an
yeah
admin?
out yeah out of 10 as an admin, I will give you 6, and the user I'm going to give a 5.
Okay. Admin is 6 out of 10 and developer is 5. Am I correct?
Yes, yes.
Cool. So one more thing, you also mentioned in your profile you have created and managed the Splunk DB Connect identity, I mean database connection as well. So take me through of the process. How do you, what is DB Connect basically? Can you tell me that?
Yes, sir. DB Connect is actually that is the app actually Splunk app. So usually it will be it will be collecting the data from the different sources.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, sir, I'm not getting this opportunity to work in the DB Connect through onboarding the data, but I'm aware of the DB connecting the how to onboarding the data.
No problem, no problem. That is fine. So have you worked on, pushing the apps using deployment server? Are you aware of the process of pushing apps using deployment server?
Yes, sir. I'm aware of that.
And how do we do that?
Sir, we have to pushing the app. We have using the command like there was dot forward slash plan reload deploy hyphen server hyphen class.
You're not audible. You're not audible.
Yeah, yeah. Can you hear my voice once again?
Please talk like this itself, because sometimes what is happening, your voice is going down. So yeah, it is
Okay.
clear now.
Yeah. Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah. It's there is a one command. So we are using we are using so the dot forward slash Splunk reload deploy hyphen server hyphen class.
Okay, how can I reset the admin password in Splunk?
Yeah. Yeah, there is actually first we have to stop the Splunk and we can find it the password. So that password you can make it to change the rename to the password .bk, and you can go to the you can make to the configuration file. You can go to the configuration file. So that configuration file is the user.
Okay, as you mentioned the configuration files, what are the configuration files that we have in Splunk? Can you talk about the configuration files?
Yes, configuration files is a input.conf and the output.conf and the server.conf, pods.conf and the yeah, user seed.conf, etc.
Okay, where do we use, what is props and transforms.conf? What is basic necessity of using these two props? When do we use props dot? When do we use transforms?
Okay, so
Any idea?
props.conf is usually using in the word indexing. It is the word pre-processing the word data, and it will be it will be mentioning the source file to the props.conf, and the transform.conf. So it is the specially what all set of the parameters or the fields to need to be excluded.
Okay, okay. Yeah, you can actually just make it simple, like props dot will be used to define the file, whereas transforms
One
will be used to execute the file. Yeah, you're right. All
yes,
right.
yes.
So, okay, what is replication factor and search factor in Splunk?
Okay, sir. Search factor is to determine the number of copies, and it maintained the indexing cluster. And the reflection factor is to determine the number of copies, and it's maintaining the cluster, and the and a number of maintaining the cluster as well as the number of the copies.
Okay, okay, good. So, as you said, you know the process of index clustering and search head clustering also. For example, can you tell me what is the replication, the replication factor to be given in search head clustering and index clustering?
So replication factor is we have to give three sir actually, and search factor we have to give the
Yeah, default you can use. Okay, no problem. And
default. Yes.
take me through the precedence, file precedence of Splunk. What is a file precedence?
Sir, file presidency we are going to use. So we have the system local directory and the app local directory is the high performance using, and the dif- system default directory and the app default directory. This is the load which is
Okay. What is fine tuning in Splunk?
fine tuning, sir. I don't know, but I don't know, sir,
Mhm.
actually. But if I get this type of issues, so I can learn immediately and then I can do
No
something. I
problem.
will make
No
sure.
problem. That is fine. That is fine. No problem. So, as you said, you rate yourself 5 in development as well. Uh, Maybe can you give me the difference between eval command and starts command?
Email command and start command, sir.
Eval command, yeah. Eval
Huh,
command and starts command.
okay, starts command. Okay, sir. Eval command is the usually if you are give the for the first name. For example, you want to see from the data entire particular full name, so you can give the first name. So it will come to the entire continuation name also. So I mean to say, for example, uh, yeah, uh, Hyderabad. So Bangalore, Hyderabad, that particular name. So you can give the that Bangalore. So it will come to the entire Bangalore, Hyderabad name. So EVR command is like that, and then and the stats command. Stats is the uh, yeah. Stats is the it is the generating the word
Okay.
summary.
Okay. No problem. What is summary index in Splunk?
Summary index is the word default index. So whenever we want to create the report, so we can convert the summary to summary index.
Okay. Where do we use join command?
Sir, join command. Join command is the using, sir. We are s- one second. Join command we are using, sir. The report it is combining the report sub search with the report of the main search.
Okay. What is reports and alerts in Splunk? How do we create them? And by the way, any
Yeah.
idea on creating the dashboard, Ramesh? Have you worked on
Sir,
dashboards?
sir. Usually, I'm not creating the dashboards, but I'm aware of that. So that developer sometimes developer they will create their dashboard. So I'm just adding the panels only. So whatever the client requirements. But anyways,
Okay. No worries. So, what is alert and report in Splunk? When do we create
sir,
alert? When do we create report?
sir, create whatever the saved searches we will do create the report, and the alert alert is the way actually it is the report whenever the output of the report that is once certain threshold reaches the value it will be triggered.
Okay. All right, Ramesh, I am done. Okay. So, we are good with this and we will, HR will later
Okay,
on
sir.
be back. You
Okay,
have
sir.
any questions for me, Ramesh?
No, sir. No, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Okay,
Nice
thank
talking
you.
to you. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you.